Hello everyone. Most of the young parents might be wondering, how do I train my child for potty training, or when will I start, and how will I know that whether my child is ready for potty training. Here are some of the rules which you can follow to train the child for potty training. Usually when you can start potty training is usually from the month of around 18 months onwards up till the child gets trained. Why we say around 18 months is that is the period when the child starts feeling the bowel movement, which is very important in terms of toilet training. So if the child around 18 months or else you can see for certain clues whether your child is ready for potty training or not. So some of the clues are like the child is able to pull up and down the pants is one of the, if the child shows that sign, then the child might be ready for potty training. Or if the child is able to follow some instruction, simple instruction that related with the language, then also you can think. The other one is child has a particular word for going to the toilet, so then also if you are able to get the facial expression of the child whenever the child wants to use the toilet, so then also you can start potty training to the child. And if the child shows interest in terms of your toilet bathroom habits, where the child is interested where you're going, how you're going, things, so that is also a symptom wherein the child is ready for potty training, apart from the 18 months when the child is around 18 months. How you can do the potty training with your child is first is buying a potty seat which will be comfortable for the child to comfortably sit on the potty seat. So the second step is, once you plan to do a potty training, we suggest that you don't move frequently from one place to other place. So you're stationed in one place when you start potty training. So traveling will hinder the process of potty training. The second step in potty training is you make the child to sit with the dress on, just for the child to feel the comfort of the seat and to start the process. So if the child is happy to sit, then you can leave the child for 2 to 3 minutes. If the child is not really ready, the child might show unhappiness and wants to come out, take the child out of the seat and can try after a few more days one more time. Once the child is comfortable sitting on the potty seat with the dress on, then the third step goes in, wherein you can remove the dress and make the child to sit on the potty seat. You can do this in the morning time, soon after the breakfast is done or the child has had her or his milk. So that's the usual time where the bowel movement is there and the child can feel it, and the child can produce something. So when you make the child to sit on the potty seat without the dress on, if the child produces something, then you can praise the child and reward it, saying that good. And if the child is not comfortable again in sitting without the dress on the potty seat, then again you can give some more days for the child to be ready to be seated on the potty seat. So if the child produces something and then you praise the child and come out of. And you can also do one more activity, like seeing that if the child has done a potty and you're cleaning it, you can show where it is going by taking the child to the place and asking the child to flush the toilet. So when the child is doing that, again the child gets an idea, connection, okay, if I do the potty, it goes here. So that is the fourth step. And the final step is when you're continuously doing is the child, whenever you see the facial expression and the child says the word, you take the child, giving the access so that you keep the door open of the toilet so that the child can easily access. So this way you can encourage and continuous practice and praise will help the child get trained in the potty training. And while doing this process, don't get hurried up, or if the child does accidentally does something, produce something anywhere, don't scold the child or punish the child, so which will make the child to hold the potty, and which will end up in constipation. So rather than easing the process, you will make the process lengthier and strainful. So there is no cutoff age when you will train the child for potty. Follow all this procedure without getting panicky, or not getting much of the advice from the elders or other people who will force you to follow many other rules on potty training. So wait for the right minute and do your effort, follow the guidelines, and be free from the nappy. So this is a few rules to follow for potty training. You can watch our other videos related with the other developmental aspects and activities what you can do in our YouTube channel Super Kids Parenting, and you can visit our website for a lot more information on parenting and early childhood. It's www.superkidsparenting.com. Thank you for watching this video.